Hey cutie, how are you? Jason General, I'm very bored. That was very quick. I just went online. Anyway. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Jason's General. Brand new set. Super exciting. Oh, super exciting. What is it? LCI? The Lost Caverns of Ixalan Premier Draft. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mana Crypts. I don't think they're legal, but I do like Mana Crypt. Yeah, I can already tell this that's gonna be wild. Wild. Almost more wild than Wilds of Eldraine. We got dinos. We got pirates. Super exciting. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. My first video of the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. If it's your first time here and you're on Twitch, hit the follow. If you're on YouTube, hit the like, hit the comment or leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. Be much appreciated. We're just going to keep putting in work. You won't be able to stop me. I'm just going to keep making videos. So, for all the doubters out there, you'll see. We're just going to keep putting them out. So you just got to hit that like button, hit that comment. Alright, what do we got here? Ancestral Echo. Exile another target creature or artifact you control. Return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Seems good. What is this? Benthasar enters the battlefield. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of caves you control. Yo, I tried Googling caves. I looked up LCI caves. Curious what it was. And I haven't seen any caves. Where are the caves? Exile target creature. That seems pretty good. So this is battlefield, distribute 3 counters on 1, 2, 3 creatures. That seems really solid. All right, let's just take the rare. Seems like a fun rare. As long as this has 3 or more counters on it, it has flying and vigilance. Tap 3 artifacts or creatures you control, put a counter on this. Scry 1. Seems decent. When this enters the battlefield, return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. This gets +3, -3. It's fine. Since the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token. Huh. That seems good for the blink. Got flying. I think I'm just gonna take the rare. I didn't mean to click there, but we're taking the rare. You know, I actually made an archetype video, a short. For the archetypes, I made 2 short videos, and I cannot remember at all what the archetypes are. I think white, blue was artifact control. So maybe I do remember. When this attack, target creature gains without flying, gains flying. This is a battlefield scry 2, seems good. Bat colony, when this is the battle. Oh, here's the cave. This enters the battlefield, create a bat creature token with flying for each mana from a cave spent to cast it. No, this isn't a cave. Where are the caves? I don't see any caves anywhere. Exile this from your graveyard, discover 5. That seems really good. Send us the battlefield, gain 3, plane cycling, that's fine. Dude, I literally don't know if this is good. Okay, so the caves are the caves are lands. Other caves you control have pay 1 life. Add 1 mana of any color. Beginning of combat in your turn, target creature you control gains +2/+0 and gains vigilance until end of turn. Seems good. When this enters the battlefield, draw a card. This has flying as long as there are 5 or more. So this is good for like the descend mechanics, so grave decks. And when this enters the battlefield, it deals 6 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Also has cycling. Seems pretty good, especially with blink. Since this battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card or cave. Good. Equipped creature has reach. Tap target artifact or creature and discover it. Discover 10. I'm just going to take this. I don't know. Seems decent. I know it's expensive, but seems fine. Sacrifice this. Discover 4. This enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters. Whenever a creature controls 1/1 counter dies, put a 1/1 counter on this. Move a counter. That's sorcery speed. Huh. Put 7 1/1 counters on target non-land. Non-creature becomes a creature. Seems fine. I think I'm going to take this uncommon. It seems pretty good. Okay, more cave stuff. When this enters the battlefield, return up to one other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Okay. This enters the battlefield, return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Sure. Equipped creature has +1/+1 and sacrifice destruction hammer, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. When this enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Shoot. Shoot, took too long. That sucks. When this dies, target creature you control explores. Reveal the top card of your library, put that card into your hand if it's a land, otherwise put a 1/1 counter on this creature, then put the card back or put it in your library. Cave Stomper. When this enters the battlefield, scry 2. This can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. This seems good. 6 mana for a 7/7 that scries. When this enters the battlefield, if you control an artifact, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. I guess we don't have a ton of artifacts yet. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map token. I think I'm going to go for this. Or not this, sorry. This. Bounce. What's our creature versus non-creature count? Kind of low on the creature side. Until the end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes a dinosaur. I really wanted to take that 1/1 flyer earlier. That sucks. Gives reach, death touch. I'm gonna take this cave dweller. Cavern Stomper. Until the end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes a dinosaur. This card seems like it could actually be kind of good. I don't know. Just gonna take one. I don't know. As long as an artifact enters the battlefield under your control this turn, Shipwreck can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Seems fine to me. I think I'll go with this. This artifact is decent too, but Let's just take Buried Treasure. I think Buried Treasure is probably pretty good. Creature has tap target creature for 2 and discover 10. Both these seem pretty good. This is the battlefield, it explores. Put 7/1 counters on target non-land control, it becomes a fungus. This is a decent 2-drop, I'll take it. Alright, interesting first pack. We got some good cards on both sides of the spectrum here, with both green and a couple good blues. We don't have any caves. When this enters battlefield, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Or when this dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. When it is exiled from the battlefield, when this is exiled from the battlefield while you're activating a craft ability, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay. When this enters the battlefield, it explores X times. That seems really good. We might just end up going green-white, to be honest. Feels like the play right now. This deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Pretty good. Final Strike. We're just going to call this Final Strike. This is battlefield top 6 of your cards in your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Craft with Cave. I don't know if we're doing much cave shenanigans. These are the caves. I'm just going to take the Final Strike. Card's good. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature. In this battlefield, exile target artifact creature and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Yeah, this card's great. Braided Nest. When this is battlefield, enters the battlefield with 3 net counters. Remove a net counter from this. Tap another target non-land permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated for as long as it remains tapped. Draw a card for each artifact you control. There's so much going on. There's so many words on these cards. I'm pretty sure this card's bugged, so I'm not going to draft it. Got like a whole memo. Fabrication? Oh no, this isn't it. Fabrication Foundry. Okay, so this card's still good to go. When this enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target tapped creature and opponent controls. If you craft it with an artifact, you make a 5/5 vehicle. Alright, take this. I guess we still could like splash for green. Discover 10. Chupacabra. Cave. When this attacks, if there are 4 more permanents in your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It's just a 5/4 with trample. Just pretty decent. This seems decent. Sure, let's take this uncommon. Okay, we need some creatures though, for sure. I should have took that 5/4. Put 7 counters on target non-land you control. It becomes a 0/0 fungus. This is such a funny card. gonna take it though. This can only cast dinos. More counters. Equip creature has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice this when you deal 2 damage to any target. Seems like a good card for aggro. When this enters the battlefield, tapped, it becomes a llama. I'm going to take the fixing for sure. So as the battlefield, return up to 1 target permanent you control to its owner's hand. This would be decent too. But a 3/3 llama just sounds way too appealing here. Seeker of this explores. I guess we'll take the removal. Or whatever the heck it was called. It sounds pretty good too though. Sends the battlefield, create a map token. Pretty average. What is maps? It just like finds a land. Allow something to explore. Definitely need some creatures though. Reveal an artifact or pirate card. And since the battlefield, you may look at the top 3 cards of your library. You put one of them into your hand and one into the back and one to the grave. Okay. Take this combat trick. Didn't we have like an X? Oh yeah, there it is. Whenever this attacks, when you pay 3, you may tap target creature. Let's go with that. Nice uncommon. Oh no, it's just a normal common. It's just a common. Alright, Hunter's Blowgun. Chupacabra. Sure. Don't really want to play that, but okay. Tortoise. Creatures you control have hexproof. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. It's completely irrelevant. I guess it is a 6/6 for 4 though. Seems pretty good. What is this? Whenever one or more creatures you control with combat damage, whenever one or more creatures you control with power greater than its base power, just come into a player, draw a card. Yeah, this is just a 6/6 for 4, right? Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power. Assign combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Poison Dart Frog, pretty good with Final Strike here. I think I will take that. It's also mana ramp. Or a mana dork. Forgot what it's like to play a brand new set. This is so overwhelming. Okay, let's take the mana dork. Had some removal there too, but I'd like to pick up some more creatures. Whenever this attacks, target attacking creature gains trample. It's fine. Market Gnome. I don't think we really have much craft. Captivating Cave. Oh no. Panicked. All right. Kellen. Oh, this is that Kellen. I'm considering splashing. So I didn't not mean to take this, but I was considering this to the cave. This card's really good. So let's just try to get some fixing here. I know it's a little late for that, but whenever this attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into the graveyard. Create X map tokens. X is 1 plus the number of opponents who control an artifact. Seems like a commander card. Still a pretty good 2-drop though. When this enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. When this is the battlefield, you may reveal a dinosaur from your hand. If you do, you gain 3 life. It's a 3/3 for 3, which is decent. What's our curve like, really? So I'm leaning... I think I'm just leaning veteran, honestly. Yeah, veteran seems good. I want one of these. Mill 2 cards, sure. That's good for like Rakdos. I was doing a little investigating Rakdos. Rakdos. So 3/4 spider with reach. When this attacks, target creature gets trample. People really don't like this card. Doesn't seem that bad. You can return some pretty good stuff. Oh, Rakdos, like Delirium, that last card I was just talking about. Oh, here's some fixing for red. No good to us. When this enters the battlefield, create 2 colorless gnome artifact creatures. Sacrifice it, you gain life. Seems fine. I don't know. Take that. Untap this. Untap 1,000 Moons Infantry during each other player's untap step. Ooh, another final strike. Let's take that. Nice. Kutsul wield. Very nice. Okay, Malamute Veteran's got to be decent, I think. I don't know what the removal package is in this set. Perhaps there's a lot of things that can kill it, but it's a 5/4 with trample for 5. That seems pretty darn good. I don't really think we need to blink. Or splash. I mean, I was considering splashing for something like this Deep Fathom Echo, but I don't know if we need to. Seems really good though. We got a bunch of rares, honestly. It's pretty crazy. It's too bad we couldn't get into the Blink archetype, but it seemed just very complicated to me, and I didn't really know how to build around it. This deck was just a little bit more straightforward. Got a bunch of good 2-drops. I guess there's not that much good fixing in this set. I feel like this can go infinite in some weird way. There's definitely a combo, like probably not in this limited environment, but so this deals 5. This is removal. Seems fine. Guess we gotta figure out what's in the chopping block. It's gonna be one of these. I feel like this can probably be cut. Cost 1 gives something reach. Can tap things down, but I feel like we want to be a bit more aggressive. Realistically, what can this copy? It can copy like the Trampler. We don't have any flyers. I'm not sure how important reach is going to be. We also have acrobatic leap and a fair amount of removal, so like I don't know how important reach is going to be. Discover 10, like this could hit really poorly. But I guess if the game goes long, it's also really good. I'm actually thinking the Explorer's Cache can be decent though with like the Warden. I'm just going to cut Echo and Whip and just go green, white. Green, white. And our strategy is just to beat down and use combat tricks. And I think that is what this in my archetype guide, this is what this deck was supposed to be all about. So it looks pretty good. We got a lot of the pieces. I think we can end up doing pretty well with this one. On the play, do nothing. Kill the creature, turn 2, turn 3. Got 2 removal spells. I think this hand's fine. Good draw. So this is like a mana rock for artifacts. I don't know what they could play with that. Something like that. Glad we held up our removal. Ooh. Sure. We can start turning our lands into 7/7s now, which is why I saved this card. This card seems really good. When this enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library and reveal an artifact or pirate. See if they whiff. Seems likely. They did not. They have another pirate. Ooh, that actually seems like a really good card too. Create a treasure? Sure. I wonder if they're gonna play their other guy. 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's draw all the lands. Honestly, drawing land isn't even that bad for us right now. I don't think we attack. This card's actually super annoying. First strike, death touch. Bleh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they're just gonna kill our thing. That's annoying. I don't even know why I played that out. This is brutal. Oh, we're just dead. Okay, GG's. Move on. That looks like a really fun deck. I want to be an Is It. What an awkward hand. Hand really doesn't do anything. I think we just bottom the veteran. I like Froggy. Swing for 2. I don't know what the counters are like in this, but I can't play around it. We just gotta play. Just can't play around counters right now. Okay, say go. Oh, see, they did have a counter. Sure. Guess I didn't mind this being on the battlefield. I don't think we swing him with Tendril. Yep, go ahead. What do they got? What do they have? We got another final strike. Having 2 final strikes is definitely super solid. That's a pretty good fixing card. Sure. Okay, we got their tendril with our tendril. Hopefully we draw a land next turn and we can start making 7/7s. +1/+3, that make this a 3/5. They could kill it if they double block. Hey, I'm just in the middle of something here, so. What? Do we want to kill this? I think we do. I'm not eating it right now. All right, let's get a land now. I guess let's just go like this. We could scry. Kind of want to just get him for 5. I think that's the play. That other card's too slow. We have to tap all our creatures to make it work, so I don't think that's the vibe. Although they could just drop like a really big creature now. Untapped isn't working for some reason. As usual. They've seen so many I guess they've just milled a lot of their cards. Oh, we have that card. Jeez, come on, give us a land. We just need one land. Like, seriously. Yeah, this was a mistake. I don't know why I played this out like this. Dumb. It's a pretty good draw. They're at 6, so if next turn we drop, they're going to deal 3 to us, we go to 4. I kind of think we take this first. We would swing both of these, get him for 9 vigilance. They just double block. Alright, well hopefully they don't get any removal. Counter target spell, great. Good thing is we can just kill it if they swing. Kill it this turn. Unfortunately, they can just counter our Might of Ancestors, which sucks. All right, well we're just gonna run this out. I mean, they're gonna counter it. It is what it is. And we're just gonna play top deck. Ah, yeah. Brutal. I have a feeling they just have trample, unfortunately. Alright, some kind of combat trick. But we're not really in a situation where we can do anything about it. Oh my god. GG's. What can we even do about it? We got so screwed by not drawing our lands there. 0-2. Let's go. Good start. Good start to the format. There's no way that his deck was good. I made a mistake there by exiling that 2-4. I got too aggressive. Alright, this is fine. We're going first. Let's make the game count. Oh my god. Ugh. Brutal. I guess I should have known, but... I think that's worth getting rid of. Nice 5-4 dinosaur. That's not bad. Sack this. Kill this thing. That's a really good hit. Craft with creature. What creature did they craft with? What the heck? Alright, We got some good hits with this tortoise now. Nearly lethal. Okay, cool. We got a game. Hey, what's up, Nora? How's it going? You just witnessed our first win of the format. We started 0-2, so hasn't been friendly to us yet, but we got one win in so far. Yeah, good. I'm definitely pretty psyched about this format. Ethan Sage. Flying lifelink bat. Oh my god. Jeez, that is super bad. I'm just gonna hit this. I think this thing just needs to die. That's going well. Going well, just started. Put a couple 2-1s. I'll trade here. Take one. I guess we can just get our tortoise online now. I might not play the tortoise though. I think I'm just gonna go Tendril and this guy. Just in case they have some removal. Oops. That was dumb. That was just dumb. I don't know why I swung him with that. Oh yeah, this game's great. Yeah, for sure. I've been making content on YouTube. What the heck is that? Been making content on YouTube for the last year and a bit. I put content under the same name, Jason's General. Put a lot of time into this game, that's for sure. Let's sack this. Hit this guy. And just smash with everything. Give this trample. I guess I could have just played Might. Let's do it now. That was silly. Okay, we're good to go. This has lifelink, but they can double block and we just... absolutely pummel it. Oops. Oh, it doesn't it doesn't actually. Oh, that was silly. Doesn't help. Let's see. They might block one of these small guys. Doesn't matter anyway. Wait, they're not dead? Oh no. What did I do there? Why didn't they do? Oh, because this has life. Oh man. Oh my god, I just gave the game away. Oh, I got distracted. No! Oh my god, oops is right. Jesus. That was such a dumb loss. I didn't realize the game flying. I was just distracted talking to you. Okay, well, that was a really bad draft. Let's take that back. I wish I could take that back. Whatever. Deck sucked. Actually seemed pretty good. We were playing terrible. Anyway, if you like what you watch, please comment, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. And